problems in Ukraine, and we don't want him here. He must go back home and speak to Putin and say to Putin, I'm sorry, let us talk, let us negotiate how to end this war, because a lot of Ukrainians are dead for nothing. A lot of Russians are dead for nothing.
Hey wonderful people, you welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is just Cheesy. So guys, I'm sure you all are aware that President Zelensky is currently in South Africa. But guys, what happened in this video honestly shocked me. Like, it shocked me so much. I've never seen this kind of thing before. I've heard severally that South Africans are so fearless, that there is freedom of speech in South Africa. Yes, I've heard several people saying it, but honestly speaking, this one, I've never seen where something like this has happened in any country, nor in my country. Guys, let me leave you to watch this video. Like, you really need to see how South Africans were protesting outside the presidential villa, asking Zelensky to go back, to leave their country, and no police was harassing them. Like, the police were not even harassing them, the police were not even disturbing them. I was like, oh my goodness, can this actually happen in any other African country? In fact, South Africans deserves a lot of respect. These people, they have guts, like they have nerves.
Behind you, Sabit. Around behind you, space. Coming. How are you? Good to see you. It's really good to have you in South Africa. Yes, wonderful. These guys want to take a picture of you. Yes. There are so many. Can you see what? The airport is closed, so you have to go by train. Oh, yeah. It's incredible. I experienced that when we came.
Remember when you came with partners from
Yes, that's right, African countries. Yes, we came all the way to Poland, to Kyiv, by train.
By train.
Yeah.
Also 10, 11 hours.
Yeah. And because of the war, the airport is closed.
Yeah. All
We
the
have full
facilities.
infrastructure.
Very, and some airports, not only Kyiv,
Yes.
near the border,
That's right.
a lot,
Yeah.
but not enough.
Do another handshake.
Yes.
They never stop with this picture. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yes. I want to know. Thank you very much. Thank you
Thank you so much.
But he mustn't come here. BlackRock is financing all his problems in Ukraine, and we don't want him here. He must go back home and speak to Putin and say to Putin, I'm sorry, let us talk, let us negotiate how to end this war, because a lot of Ukrainians are dead for nothing. A lot of Russians are dead for nothing. You know, the worst mercenaries that are sent to Iraq are Ukrainian mercenaries. And now we get Ukrainian mercenaries in Gaza, we get them in Iraq, we get them wherever there is blood, they're there. And we don't want them to teach us a lesson about what we need to do in South Africa. South Africa is for Africans. And when the war started in Ukraine, you know that when they took, when people start running from Ukraine to Europe, you know the black people, the African people in general, they have been left behind to suffer. And they didn't let them go because they never had blue eyes and blondie hair.
Yes.
And they stayed behind and they suffered. And now he wants to come here to do what? I don't know if Ramaphosa know this story. You know, he must go. He mustn't come to Union Building. This belongs to us. You know, he mustn't teach us.
I had an opportunity to speak to President Trump yesterday, or this morning rather, to discuss the peace process in Ukraine. We both agreed that the war should be brought to an end as soon as possible to prevent further death and destruction. President Trump and I also agreed to meet soon to address the various other matters regarding our relations between South Africa and the United States. We both spoke about the need to foster good relations between our two countries. Earlier in the week, I had a call with President Vladimir Putin, where we both committed to work together towards a peaceful resolution of the Russia-Ukraine conflict. South Africa stands ready to continue to support all credible as well as inclusive multilateral efforts at achieving a just and sustainable comprehensive peace. And we call upon all parties, both Russia and Ukraine, to ensure that there is a comprehensive ceasefire, an unconditional ceasefire, so that discussions and negotiations can start between the two countries. President Zelensky, as he himself will say, told me that as Ukraine, they are ready to engage in discussions and negotiations with Russia, and they are also ready to have a comprehensive, unconditional ceasefire. This, we believe, is the best way towards ending the war between Russia and Ukraine.
Guys, it's like South Africans are even the bravest in Africa. Like, if this were to be in other countries, like, I'm so sure that by now, this man that was protesting outside the presidential villa, by now he would have been gunned down. Like, who is he? Who is he to come in front of the presidential house to protest against the president's vista? Like, who is he? This one really shocked me. Like, this one really shocked me. I've heard severally that South Africans, like, they know the fear face. Let me take you back to the Nigerian language. South Africa know the fear face. Like, South Africa know the fear face. That's what I heard. But today, like, this one really shocked me. This one actually shocked me so much. Oh my goodness. Like, the man wasn't even like, he wasn't even scared. And that's simply because he knows that there is freedom of speech in his country, right? He knows there is freedom of speech. So, like, why would he be afraid? Unlike we, even when things are not going right, even when you feel there is need for you to protest, like that oneself, talk more of a president that arrived at the presidential villa and someone is protesting against it in front of the presidential villa. Hey, God. See, we Africans, we actually need to start respecting South Africans. I'm telling you the gospel truth. There are a lot of things we really need to learn from them. They know the fear face.